Hey guys, it's Safia here and you're watching The Talko. When Prince Harry and Meghan Markle got married, they were all anyone could talk about. Yep, the world went crazy over the royal wedding. So it's no surprise the excitement over the news that they're expecting their first child. Now, despite obviously having a traditional wedding and sticking to some major traditions, it turns out this special treatment may not be handed down to their children. Yep, the new baby is expected to be 7th in the line to the British throne, but may not be considered as a prince or princess. Yep, here are all of the details we know so far. Now, we all know that Harry's brother William married Kate Middleton, and their 3 children are considered princes and princess. We have Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. But unlike his or hers older cousins, Meghan and Harry's new arrival will apparently not be a prince or princess. Yep, it didn't make sense to us at first either, but it turns out Britain's King George V is to blame. Yep, talking about King George's actions all the way back in 1917, a source revealed, at the time there were many revolutions happening across Europe and many monarchies collapsing, so George V wanted a slimmed down monarchy. In short, this means when it comes to the monarch's great-grandchildren, only the eldest living son, George, of the eldest living son, William, of the eldest living son, Charles, of the monarch, Elizabeth, should have the titular dignity of prince or princess prefixed to their Christian names. All the Queen's other great-grandchildren would only be known as Lord and Lady, and would also not need to be addressed as Her Royal Highness or His Royal Highness. Now, we know what you're thinking, what about Kate and William's children? They still got the titles? Well, it turns out that the Queen made a special exception for them. Yep, in 2013, a few months before George was born, the Queen updated George V's rule. This was to ensure that all of Kate and William's children, male or female, would be styled as Prince or Princess. The change came a few months before the UK's Parliament updated the country's succession laws, ensuring that a new princess couldn't be bumped down in the line of the throne by any younger brothers. So the Queen can do this again, right? Well, apparently not. Yep, it's deemed very unlikely that the Queen will make such an intervention for Meghan and Harry's child, since there aren't really grounds for it. The unborn child's place at 7th in the line of succession means he or she will probably never take the throne. A source revealed, at the end of the day, would Meghan and Harry even want that? Harry has been very honest about being troubled on some levels about being a member of the royal family, and Meghan is still the first self-made woman to marry into the royal family, and she's an American. I think they'll lean towards the example of Princess Anne, Harry's aunt, whose children have no titles. Well, what are your thoughts on all of this? Let us know in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to The Talko, guys. We will catch you next time.